My sister is preparing for GATE. I go to a study hall in Hyderabad to study and do my work, preparing for my exams. So when she told me that she's not able to focus completely and wants to amp up the prep, I suggested that she join a nearby hostel from my study hall. It was a newly built hostel for girls, and the rent was quite high too, rupees 17,000 per month. We went there the next day at 12 p.m., along with my father to check the rooms, and she liked the rooms. The caretaker there said that a month's fees and an advance fees for another month needs to be paid too. So we paid them rupees 34,000 after registering my sister's name. Later that night, my sister got cold feet and got super anxious and had a panic attack due to the move, as she never stayed in a hostel before, and said she feeling very uneasy about the move and she'll study at our home only. We understood how she was feeling, and the very next day morning, my dad called the caretaker and told her the situation and requested for the rupees 34,000 we paid the previous day's afternoon. She said not even a rupee can be returned. My dad requested her, stating that my sister didn't even step her foot in the hostel, and moreover, there were 10 empty rooms which weren't occupied, so it's not like they lost any prospective customers who wanted to take a room there and missed out because of us. But she was firm and told us to talk to the hostel's owner and gave us his number. My dad called him multiple times and texted him multiple times, and there was absolutely no reply. My dad requested, saying that, as a middle-class private employee, rupees 34,000 is not a small amount, and it was a substantial part of his salary. He mentioned again that it's not like they lost any prospective admissions to their hostel because of us. There was no reply even then. Then my dad said that he's going to take a legal action and will approach the police. Then he sent a rules and regulations form that were printed on a flimsy paper, which my sister was asked to sign while paying the fees. One of the rules read, "Under no circumstances would the fees once received be returned." We went to the police station to complain, and the constable as well as the CI said it's unfair on their part to deny returning the rupees 34,000 we gave without us even staying there at all. They asked us to file a report, and we did. The section in charge there called the number, and one of the owner picked up and started saying that it was my dad who was threatening them with police complaints, for which my dad showed the in charge the texts he sent them where he was requesting the money. The in charge put the phone on speaker, and then the owner of the hostel said that we have signed the rules and regulations that they wrote, so they won't return any money. My dad mentioned they are not any rules laid down by the government that allows them to do that, and those are just rules that they formed and are unfair. To which the guy replied, asking my dad to show the government rules that show that what he had done is wrong. He said he'll proceed legally too, and will come to the police station tomorrow. Is there anything else that we can do? A case was already filed in the police station. Any legal rules that we can keep in mind and use in this situation tomorrow? This hostel is located in Hyderabad's Ashok Nagar, which is the hub of UPSC aspirants. He keeps harping about the whimsical rules he printed on a random piece of paper and that we signed when we were asked to sign while paying the 34,000 rupees.
As per the standard policy, a 1-month notice is required before vacating. However, losing 17,000 rupees without ever stepping into the hostel is unfair. The remaining security amount should have been refunded. Always make sure to carefully read the terms and conditions.